So we've done our program. You've got an individual list called student name. Okay. You've got an individual list of their marks. You've got, well, actually, you've got a 2D array of marks. Their total marks, their average marks, and also student grade. So let's just write that down. So you've got the student name. Let me write that down here. Just so we break this down. So you've got the student name. That's one of our arrays. All right. We've also got, if we look at this, we need their name, their combined marks. So what was that? Student total marks. All right. Total marks. We've also got our average array. Okay. Average array. And the last array we created was a student grade. I've only written these down because these are the names of the individual arrays. You've got lots of 1D arrays, basically. But the length of each of those arrays will be the same. So what the really cool thing is that we can do is we can do a for loop. Watch. For I in range. And I'm going to use class size. What I can do is I can make sure, if I go to print, I'm not going to bother using concatenation in this, but I'm just going to show you what I can do. I can say print student name, student name I, print student total marks I, print average array I, print student grade I. Because they're all the same size, so you can use the same index. So it's just something to kind of give you a bit of a tip there. If you've got lots of individual single arrays, you could literally go 0, 1, 2, 3, but it would always be the same part. Now, bear in mind, some of these data types were strings. So if they were strings, you're fine, but if they were integers, you would need to make sure you cast them if you're joining it to other text. So say, for example, if I said the student's grade is, I might have to do it this way. Print student grade plus str student grade I. Yeah, you might have to cast it. Oh, last but not least, another bracket there. So just be aware of that if you were joining it to text in your exam as well. Alright, so that's kind of the breakdown on how you answer that question. Alright, yes, there were lots of parts to it. Alright, but watch them back, recap it, practice writing it, and see how you get on. I'll upload